What are the best ways to close lawn care clients during the winter? I know a lot of you guys have lawn care businesses, so as you guys know, it's very hard to close clients during the winter. So most people say. But winter is here, and the grass isn't growing, so we're not mowing, and your girl wants to go eat out. I don't know, or maybe your dog needs food. So you need to figure out a way to make some cash during the winter in your lawn care company to kind of spin off to next year. Well, I figured out a little method to solve all you guys' problems, and I call it the snowball method. This is what I implemented last year to grow my lawn care company during the winter. And I coach people who also are doing the exact same thing. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chase Grant. I have a lawn care company here in Tampa, Florida, and I teach people how to make money mowing yards and grow their lawn care companies on YouTube. So instead of me yapping, how about we just hop into the video? Okay, so as you guys heard, I call it the snowball method. And it's called this name for a very big reason. But basically, it's all broken down into 5 different steps. Upsell, yard signs, referrals, reviews, and cross-sells. And what do I mean by all of these steps? Step number 1, you want to upsell your clients. This is going to be the clients that you already are currently mowing. You may have to skip this step if you're just starting right now. But for majority of people who are doing this, they have customers. You need to upsell your customers on whatever winter service that you're doing. You can send out a very big spam text, or you can do what I do and go give them a quote without them even asking, giving you a higher conversion rate. But it takes a little bit more time. Number 2 is yard signs. You need to put out yard signs, not just in the neighborhood, but at the jobs when you're doing the work. If you have customers to upsell, you probably don't have to just put yard signs around. But if you don't, this is probably where you're going to start, by putting yard signs around your local area. You want to make sure that these yard signs are as well as not just on the street, but on the properties that you're doing the work while you're actively doing the work. It's a very key component for getting conversions while you're working. Number 3 is referrals. Every time you complete a job, you need to ask the customer if they know anyone who needs this service, because you can get them a 10 to 20% off discount. Remember, this discount is not eating into your profit. This discount's pretty much going to be what your acquisition cost would be. So it's free leads. Number 4, you want to make sure that every customer that you do work with who you don't already currently have a review, you get a review during this time. Since it's most likely to not be as busy in the very beginning, you have time to acquire all these reviews and get your Google listing ranking. And then number 5, you want to obviously cross-sell. So this is when you do a job for them, you keep their contact information so you can cross-sell them back to a maintenance plan come springtime. This method helps you grow like crazy, and I have taught this to people and I'm giving it to you guys for completely free. The reason I call it the snowball method is because you get more and more customers, your business gets bigger and bigger with minimal effort, and your effort level actually decreases year after year. So it's moving at a faster pace with less work, eventually leading to a point when you don't have to do really anything. Last year, when I added this method into my business, I gained 27 new yards while it was winter, which seems unheard of in lawn care. There's just 3 different key points that you need to pay attention to. Obviously, to do this, you're gonna have to stay organized. You're gonna have to have a CRM system, a way to take down all these clients' info, and a way to make sure that you're reminded to send out the referral request and send out the reviews request. Obviously, you're gonna have to have good communication. You're gonna be texting a lot of people during this time. A lot of new people and new numbers. There's gonna be a lot of leads to keep up with that you're gonna be in the closing process with, but you need to expect that. And number 3, you just need to keep consistent. If you ask for the review every single time, ask for the referral every single time, and put the yard sign every single time at the job site, you will start building your snowball. And you will grow your business and make a crazy amount of money. I think this is probably the easiest way to scale in lawn care with literally no money or a very small amount of money. You could use this video and implement this in your business right now and start seeing results. But winter's here. That doesn't mean you have to stop growing your company. That doesn't mean you ran out of cash. You need to do what makes new money, and there's sometimes just different ways of going about different seasons to come up on the same bag. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.